This is Spartan. It is Sunday, which means we are doing WWE 2K24. We're going to be rolling into going until we roll to the Royal Rumble. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SmackDowns and then the Rumble. If you have been keeping up, Percy lost his title last week in a 30-man gauntlet match at Sold Out. So, real quick, we're going to go over our champions for each show. Noting that it is now drawing to the end of year 2 for Percy, so probably right before WrestleMania, Percy's going to change to and go to either main event or NXT. But let's go with our champions right now. So our new champion was Jey Uso, outlasting 30 men in a gauntlet match. Damian Priest has got his United States Championship back. The Gladiators, Zeus and Hades, have the tag team champions. The Jade Dragon is our women's undisputed champion. Hazel's hanging on to that United States women's champion, while the Unholy Union, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, have the women's tag titles. But unfortunately for Jade, DDP's got that Money in the Bank contract. Alright, over on main event. WWE champion is Drew McIntyre. Our European champion is Seth Rollins. The Judgment Day, JD McDonough and Finn Balor have the tag gold. Our women's champion is Zoe Stark. Indy Hartwell's got that European title. Bianca and Jade have that tag championship. Unfortunately for Zoe, though, Amazon Nana has that Money in the Bank contract. Over on NXT, Tony D'Angelo has the Universal Championship, while AJ's got that North American title. The Machine Guns have the Tag Championship. Charlotte's got the Women's Gold. Valhalla has that Women's North American Championship. Legado del Fantasma's clutching on to those Tag Team Championships, though. And now over on Raw, Jacob Fatu has that World Heavyweight Championship. Andrade's got the Intercontinental. The Authors of Pain have the World Tag Team Championship. Alexa Bliss is our women's champion over there. Jada Parker's got the women's IC title. And the Metaphor, Jakara, and Lash Legend have the World Tag Team Championships. So, and as you can see, we've got SmackDown rolling into New Year's Revolution SmackDown, and a few after that, we're going to be going up into the Royal Rumble. Percy has said he wants to enter into that Royal Rumble. It'll be his second Royal Rumble. We'll see if he can make it all the way. All right, Custom Superstars. I went past it, didn't I? All right. Okay, so when I do believe Percy's at least a 3-time world champion, so we'll see if we can up that already. Right. Now we're gonna save that action for New Year's Revolution. DDP defeats Bray Wyatt. LA Knight took out Jey Uso. Ooh, that might put Knight up there for a title match. Jade Dragon tops Stephanie Vaquera and Nia Jax. CM Punk topped Leo Valdez. All right, let's take a look, see what happens with Percy. Don't do it, Percy. Don't do it. It's a trick. Oh, you punk.
Why. A sucker punch.
Why do you have to do that?
Well, maybe if they showed some class and accepted the handshake, they wouldn't have been punched in the face. The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Poorly timed offense there. Slips away just in time.
Ooh, what a shot. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Military press. Great ring awareness saved him.
Sling blade! Did you see that? Propelled through the air. A blockbuster off the ropes. Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. And did you hear the impact of that? Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Canadian Destroyer! He's already feeling the effects.
No way!
Crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Flying. Gets caught up in a bad position.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Spine-shattering impact. He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
No.
Steering clear there.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh, what a right hand!
You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play here, and it's making the whole arena feel electric right now.
You're right. It's incredible how the emotions of the competitors can dramatically alter the mood here.
Blockbuster. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Oh, guys, watch this. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack. I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Placed against the turnbuckles. Both superstars countering one move after another. Sling blade! Nicely done. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Oh! Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Experienced oblivion. Hoisted up into a knee. He might have secured the win here.
Splash in the corner.
Enzuigiri. Boom! A knee right to the face.
No way you can fully recover after that.
Sky high. Shooting star press. That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. The cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Percy Jackson.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
All right. We're going to create a match. See what match we want to do here. Let's see where they put us. Ooh, all right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Hades and Zeus retained. Alba and Isla retained. Bray defeated DDP. Damian retained. We've got Hazel Levesque after us and CM Punk and Jay. Oh, wow. Wow. This is a loaded one. All right, here we go. Come on.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson.
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he is going to need to do everything and anything he can to win, because his opponent will do everything to make him lose. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, representing the Gladiators from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 300 pounds, War!
And guys, he knows he's going to need to scratch and claw to come out on the other end to miss the victor in Bloodline rules.
Yeah, no doubt the odds are stacked against him. He'll have to pull out the heavy artillery in this one.
Yeah, he's going to need more than that, Byron. He needs a solid plan and a miracle.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
And this is a match with no... rules except for Bloodline rules.
That means the only rules in this match are whatever the Bloodline sees fit at any given time, which is why you have to keep your head on a swivel if you're in this match.
Sling blade!
Nicely done. Senton hits the target.
Blockbuster off the ropes!
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Heading to ringside now.
He almost got caught by that one.
Look out!
Barrel roll tope!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do his...
Look at this! A slingshot somersault plancha!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope you've got medical staff standing by. Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I should be.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
And he just provided some big-time backup. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Demonstrating great situational awareness there. No one is going to stop him.
This attack can even things.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
Calculating the next move here.
Slam down. Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, man, that was nasty. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Oh, straight jacket neck breaker.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Slam! Ooh! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
There, and here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
And the forearm smash.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
And saw what was coming there.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails. Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
Making his presence known now.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Delivers the leg drop.
Tossed back into the ring.
Connects the...
As their opponent trapped, double underhook.
Celebration continues. And
He's getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
The cavalry is here and returning fire.
Trying to help defend here, attempting to stop the chaos.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
DDT.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. And a stop to the gut, too.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Run! He's got Kendo still. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a...
Watch out.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Oh, man, what a shiny whistle.
Oh. Ooh, forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He hits him right in the midsection.
Big forearm.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Superman punch! Ooh, great anticipation. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Ooh. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Ready and willing to take...
Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
A bone-rattling knee.
What? Oh, not on the table. Not on the table!
Up across the shoulders. The level of destruction in this match is getting out of hand.
Oh, no. I think I left my phone on that desk.
Well, it's not like anyone's going to call you, Saxton.
Go down. Oh, hoisting them up. Look out. And that was one heck of a combo there.
I don't know how you recovered from that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Was mounted with punches.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in
Thunderous right hand.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh!
Superman punch!
Up into the electric chair.
Bankrupt!
Oh, no.
A reversal. Well scouted. Headed back into the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Dominator. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Driven right into the post. And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Stiff elbow will break that up. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Savage knee to the face.
Going for it again. Stunner! Stunner!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh! Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Oh, there it is. Spear! Ooh, he's covering it.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let it.
Oh, turns the hammer and hoist it up.
Feast your eyes.
What energy in the arena tonight. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The foot DDT. Looks like perhaps a butterfly suplex. No,
Butterfly lung blower. Step to the chest. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throws.
Spear! Oh, ouch.
And face first they go.
This.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
into a power slam.
Just ejected from the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Oh, using the knee.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, what a right hand.
Both into a knee. That could have just wrapped this one up.
Just caught flush. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Elbow to the floor.
Hoist it up.
Whip back into the ring. Caught on the chin.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. There's a swinging neck breaker.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Look out! Just in case the first you didn't hurt, there's another. Nice go behind. Into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm?
The tripleta. Good night. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He's going up.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Long fall and even harder impact.
It's mounted with punches. And a spot to the gut, too.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, no. Driving cover.
This could be all over.
Kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
He's going for the pin. Breaks the close count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. He wastes no time. And the knee. Now will he make it pay off? The foot DDT.
Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Look at how they turn it into a
Death and Leo.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
What a display of carnage and chaos we just witnessed.
Well, I knew this bloodline match was going to get out of hand, but this was something else.
All right, let's take a look here. Hazel retains and Jay retained. Ooh, I bet that was a good match. All right, here we go. Let's do another match. Let's do another fun one. Let's do an underground match. I want DDP. I'm gonna. You know what? No, I had Ilya early. Zeus. See, I don't want a new rivalry right now. Alright, let's go through this real quick. Zeus is pulling double duty. They defeated the New Day. Cora Jade defeats Blair. Annabeth defeats Isla. Are they going to get the order some a shot at the tag gold? Wow, Bray Wyatt with Jay in his corner defeats Punk. And then, like I said, Zeus pulling double duty. He is the king of the gods. We're doing an underground match.
We are about to see something good.
If I were one of those spectators at ringside, I'd watch out. This guy may launch his opponent tonight.
If you ask me, he needs to be more focused than that. He needs to use his power to keep his opponent underneath at all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shot put for after the match. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready? We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Yeah, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from no place in particular, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the undisputed tag team champions, Thunder. And from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson.
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Both wrists captured, and
Man, knee strike.
side kick finds the mark.
Flying Majorana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, and then the chest as well.
And delivered out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take a blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Right on the chops. Superman punch.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And he retaliates.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. This will cause catastrophic bodily harm.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Percy Jackson.
A big win, and the celebration has begun.
What an absolute battle this was. It takes a lot of guts to enter into this kind of match.
I'll say, I think there's a lot of superstars who wouldn't have been willing to go through what these ones did tonight.
All right, I think we got 2 more SmackDowns before the Rumble. See what we got here. Oh, we're opening up with Bray with Uncle Howdy up there. Jey Uso and CM Punk, Annabeth and Isla, Kalani and Cora. Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. don't want another rivalry starting right now because I'm going to be jumping shows.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Nicholas Death, representing the Order from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage. This superstar says he has a plan for everything, but he's facing a nearly supernatural opponent in Bray Wyatt. We'll see if he can plan for that.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. He's a man on a mission, Cole.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
No. Power bomb out of the apron. And now heading back inside the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Uh-oh, out to the apron. What are they going to do? Canadian Destroyer!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Don't do it!
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. And Bray just taunting his opponent now.
Any insight into what strategy Bray Wyatt might use here?
Well, Bray Wyatt loves to get into his opponent's heads. If I'm Bray in this one, I'm making this a matter of both brawn and brains.
Look at this. Butterfly love blower. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, man, earth-shattering. Showing off their athleticism with a blockbuster from the middle rope.
Bray can't mount any offense.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Are you kidding me? And it has...
Look at this.
Barrel roll tope? What?
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And now he's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Standing precarious.
With the counter. And slides back into the ring. And sent hard to the outside is Wyatt.
Safe.
And no way. Barrel roll tope.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
This is going to end it for sure. Rampage! A horrifying display of ruthlessness, smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes. Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
Double springboard moonsault. And now propped up in the corner.
Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes.
I'm not sure this strategy is good.
There's no way. No way in hell.
He is a long ways away. Coast to coast. I can't believe he pulled it off.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
And then these...
What? No!
Imploding 450 splash.
consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the pace of this...
Phoenix splash! Gosh, how'd he do that? This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Springs to the second, no third row, big-time cutter.
And Bray has no control here.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
And would you look at this?
Vicious right forearm.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Boom! Devastating kick. And he turned it around.
Momentum going back to Bray's corner.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, Bray gets cut off.
Hoisted up into a knee.
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Oh,
That's gonna hurt. And Bray finds himself in trouble.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Watch out! Shooting star press!
Is it enough to overcome Bray?
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Percy Jackson.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Bray Wyatt has to be frustrated, maybe even enraged by this result.
Yeah, and I think this has only made him more dangerous.
Oh, Violet and Riley. All right, this should be the last SmackDown before Royal Rumble. Ooh, L.A. Knight. Oh, Steph. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Another ride, but I'm gonna end the Iron.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Diamond Dallas Page, representing the Order from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they come.
Yeah, Saxton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Look out! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
It's no secret that
Knight was ready for that.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. The Florida Keys! From the apron.
A warning and a challenge from Ed. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb all the way to springboard. Shooting star press.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, what a right hand!
He gets into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Canadian Destroyer.
The adrenaline is pumping, and
This will cause catastrophic bodily harm.
Rampage! And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out of
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Whoa, just floating through the air.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Leaps up.
Big time cutter.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Knight shows his agility.
Big forearm.
Attack from behind. Beautiful neck breaker.
Cuts the attack off.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Cover. Two. No, a 2 count.
He just won't give up.
And would you look at this.
Double springboard moonsault.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. All right, spins around. Here's the cover. There it is. BFT.
Will Knight end this?
Kicks out before one.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Kick lands.
Boom.
Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
That could be curtains for Knight.
Got him in the corner now.
Splash in the corner.
Enziguri.
Boy, what a knee to the face.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight. Here we go. Shooting star press.
Is it enough to put Knight away? Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
Wow, Jay dropped that title, didn't she? All right, the Royal Rumble. Do I have to? I got a championship match. Better be in the Rumble. I selected to be in the Rumble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Introducing the challenger from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Main Event.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
And then a knee right to the back. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring.
Canadian Destroyer. Every part of the ring being used to get the upper hand of the champ.
No way!
Springboard Phoenix Splash. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Looks like he's coming back in.
Here we go! Barrel roll tope!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely...
Look out!
all the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Hurricane.
Good grief.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And Jey's clearly been beaten down at this point. Physically, mentally, he's got to be second-guessing himself now. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Oh, what a right hand!
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
He gets...
What in the world? Shoulders down!
A kick out before one by the challenger.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Knocks him over the top rope. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it.
Oh, no.
Over the top rope dive. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Ooh.
Oh, why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
There it is! Reversal!
We can see a count out here. This will cause catastrophic bodily harm. Rampage.
I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantle the table. How can these competitors even move?
Oh my God! Put into the corner. What could be next? Into the corner. Tying them up. What on earth do they have planned? Slowly climbing up to the top rope. There's no way they're going to do this. Are they going to attempt it? Indeed they are. Coast to coast.
Oh.
Springboard. Oh my God.
The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Kick right to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. He finds a counter.
Into a knee.
Can the champ recover from that? Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Percy Jackson.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good. Unless you're the one going from champion to...
I said I wanted to be in the Rumble. Alright, let's see, Managed Superstars. Yeah. Why did it take me out of the Rumble? Alright, well, I'm undisputed champion. I'm probably gonna... We'll see what happens with Elimination Chamber. But those of you who tuned in, thank you. Those of you who watch this later on YouTube, thank you. Have a good day, everybody.